Welcome to another video from Alan the Defender. And as you see, I'm already sat in the back of Alan on this one. You'll have to excuse the handheld camera because it's very difficult to set a tripod up in here. But what I wanted to show you today is what I've done for dog restraint. We've got two dogs, a Labrador and a Sprocker, and obviously we want to take them away with us when we go anywhere. I have a dog box, but it's quite big. It does work, we can put it in the back, but it takes up a significant amount of room. So what we've decided to do is restrain the dogs by another means. We don't really want the dogs being able to move around in the back, and also for safety, we don't want the dogs being able to come forward in an event of hard braking or a crash. So we've come up with another solution. Let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you what we've done. So here we are, quite simple really. Just put a couple of D-rings in on the side of Alan, just into the Ply Guys kitchen fittings, and it's pretty strong actually, and some short leases. And what I've done is, here's Monty. Monty, say hello. Monty. Not too interested. There we go, that's Monty, and he is in his harness. We've never put the dogs in a harness before. It's not something I do, but I bought these harnesses, one for hill walking and up the mountains when I need it for Monty, and also in here, and I think this will be more than enough to restrain him in an accident. The D-rings are attached really strongly, and also the harness is really good as well. Monty weighs about 35 kilos, so I don't really want him coming forward in an accident, and I think it's probably in the highway code that you have to make sure that your dogs are restrained in a vehicle, but it just makes common sense, and you really don't want him coming forward, not only hurting himself, but it would probably end up in a very nasty accident with 35 kilos hitting you. And then the other one you can see there, we just put another one in, slightly shorter leash, for my little Sprocker, and she'll sit forward. Nice thing about this as well, it stops Monty climbing up onto my nice Harris Tweed for the moment, because he's a dog that just continuously molts, bless him. But it means that they're nice and safe in transit, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. And when we get anywhere, then hopefully we'll be more outside. We can put him on a longer leash outside, attached maybe to the Explore glazing windows here, which have got connectors on them. So that's it. That was the easy solution, I thought, to dog restraint. We'll see how it goes. We on Saturday had everything out, so the pop top was up, the canopy was out, just giving it an airing after the winter, and we're just planning for our first trip away. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to a reasonably serviced campsite to start with, without the dogs, just for a night, just to see how everything operates in Alan. One of the things we had a try of is, obviously the roof is down at the moment, but this is the hatch up into the pop top. It's quite easy actually, even for me, I'm 6'1", to sleep going forward, head down this end, feet down that end, and it leaves the hatch completely free. So if during the night one of us needs to get up for some reason, we can get up and escape. One of the things we have worked out is that it's actually not that easy getting down, particularly in the dark. We've got some portable lights just here, and there is lights up in the pop top as well, but it's when you come down the steps. So the actual Land Rover step is, as you can see, just on the wrong side. It sits underneath, and actually finding your foot onto that is quite difficult. So easy solution to that is I'm just going to buy a collapsible stool to put that out once we're on site somewhere. And that will hopefully make things a little bit easier. My wife's considerably shorter than me, so it'll make it easier for her to get up here and in, and also doing the reverse. So that's the plan. Dogs restraint's done. Everything else is looking good, and I think we're kind of ready to go. We're enjoying this beautiful weather up here in the northeast of Scotland. I think it's been pretty much beautiful throughout the whole country in the UK. And although it hasn't been hugely warm here closer to the east coast, but it looks like we're well into spring now, and we just need to plan our first day away, which will be coming up soon. Once we do that, I shall let you know. We'll film it, and we'll let you know how we get on as kind of novice Defender Adventure Defender campers. So we're going to take it easy on the first one before we do anything that's wild. When I say wild, I mean without any kind of servicing, no toilets, no showers, etc. And we'll see where we go. And then we'll just add the dogs to it once we've got a better idea of how we're going to operate. One of the things we have decided is that clothing-wise, we'll just take a kind of loose soft bag each that can live in the back here. Just need a way of restraining those bags, I think, so they don't fall on the dogs. And then of an evening, they can just go on the front seats. We just plop them over on the front seats and they'll be out of the way. And we think we're going to have plenty of room, actually. It doesn't look a lot, but there's a considerable amount of storage in the Ply Guys design. Not a lot that you can see, but when you open the rear passenger doors, there's quite a bit more there as well. And we'll see how that goes and we'll let you know. So thanks for viewing. I hope this has been of a little bit of use. It looks like a simple solution. Took me a little bit of a while to think about it and to come up with the right idea, but I think this is going to work quite nicely. And Monty, you seem quite happy, don't you? Although he seems more interested in what's going on down the road at the moment. So many thanks. If you like what we're doing, I always ask, please like and subscribe. It makes a big difference. It gives me an inspiration to keep filming, and hopefully we'll have something for you out on the road soon. See you on the next one.